Hello everyone, what is up? H. Matthews here, and today we are going to be playing a game called Delayed Sun. Now, I've never really heard of this game before. I just recently found it on Steam, and it looked interesting, so I added it to my wish list, and I decided to play the early access of it. It is a demo. It's not out fully released yet. So it's going to be exciting to see what is all here in the game so far. I expect things like glitches and, you know, maybe some weird level design or character design. A lot of unfinished things. That's to be expected. It comes naturally, but there's a description for the game here. Let me pull it up here. And apparently we are playing as a character named Melvin. And it says, Melvin has to rescue his kidnapped friend, Elisa. Elisa has been kidnapped by crazy scientists on a remote island. Will Melvin survive his long journey? Interesting. Short and sweet, I like that. A bunch of other different types of information here. But I'm really curious to see what they have, so let's just dive right into it. Alright, new game. Easy, normal, hard. I always like to start off all my games on normal. You know, I don't know why. I think it's because I just like a more well-rounded, balanced experience. Kind of like what this is saying. Everything is balanced right here. I've always just started off at normal. That way I can get a feel of how the game was intended to be played. So let's stick with normal. Start game. Okay. Right
2012 was the worst year. A virus spreads all over the world, caused by an experiment of an unknown organization to resurrect dead humans by modifying their DNA. At first, the experiment was successful. However, they become freaks and thirst for blood.
There's a lot of things that sound similar to, like the I Am Legend storyline, World War Z, Walking Dead.
Zombies are now engulfing this world. Please stay at home while scientists are working on this outbreak. Buy necessities from now on, stock food and drinks. There is no vaccine so far. It's been 4 years since this virus spread. Still, there is no vaccine. My name is Marian, bringing back the studio.
But like I said, there's numerous types of storylines that seem a little similar. And then there's the descriptions right there. 1,000 columns.
I have to find my friend, Elisa. She's being kidnapped on a remote island. By an unknown organization that we need to destroy them too.
Movement's a little slow for me, for the combat, but that's okay. I can handle that. Take that. Cool. Oh, or not. Okay. Oh, no. Like that. Let's see if there's anything else around here. Wasn't there? Right. Nope. It definitely kind of feels like The Last of Us. The Last of Us is one of my absolutely favorite games of all time. So tab, is it tab? Excuse me. Open the tab for inventory. Okay. Short, sweet, simple, I like that. So So I have cloth, green herbs. Like, so that's kind of like Resident Evil. Mineral water, bandages, chocolate. Okay. These probably increase your health. Same thing with it. Oh, okay, energy. Sorry, energy, health, and energy. Health, energy. Yeah. Okay. Journal. Find a helicopter and escape from the city. Okay. Character skills. So they have skill points, which is a nice little in-depth system I like. There's a lot more to this than I, like, kind of right off the bat than I originally thought there was going to be, so I do like that. Anything else I can do there? Oh, boots. I feel like that was supposed to make me jump a little bit, but either way. Safe house, maybe? Kind of early for a safe house. Ooh, bullets. But I don't have a gun. You have found gunpowder. Okay. This is a crafting book. That's cool. I like that a lot. Ammo, axe, parts. I wonder if beer is used medicinally for like health as like an antiseptic, but it's not a whole lot of beer, alcohol in beer. Not like liquor or anything like hard liquor or anything like that. But I guess it would still work technically. Another grenade. That's cool. I like that. Requires a gold key card. There must be a lot more of these scattered throughout the map. Save game. Okay. Okay, take the metal parts. Oh, nice.
Is that a sacrifice or what?
Okay. Cool. Game set. They don't. I feel like they don't have to play the music constantly. I feel like the music could die down a little bit, but that's okay. Gold key card. Let's use one. Perfect.
Finally, I found a gun to shoot.
Oh. Oh, nice. Cool. Flashlight, I like that. So there must. So if they give you a flashlight, there must be some dark spots around this game. Game set, cool. Too bad the fireplace wasn't a safe spot. But maybe they might add like a trophy, like light all fireplaces or something like that. That'd be kind of cool. I like little trophies like that, you know, that give you a little bit. Alright, so let's see. I don't need my... There we go, I don't... Let's save the gun, let's save the ammo for the gun. I don't feel like wasting all my bullets. Oh boy. quite a bit of damage from these guys. Oh, shit. Deactivate the alarm. Can you run a little faster? There we go. Good. Let's go. Nope. Die. Yep. Yeah, I should have pulled my gun out for that. My bad, my bad. Luckily it's saved right here, yeah, so I don't have to go back too far. But there are the exploding barrels, so maybe... maybe I can juke them. Jeez. That was kind of stupid of me. Okay, that was kind of stupid. I was thinking I could dodge it, but my bad. Alright, I gotta get the hang of this slow movement speed. This bitch can't hold the swing button. But that's okay. So I'm assuming I have to go this way. Oh, red herb. Nice. Must be a trigger or something up here. Go. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yeah, deactivate the alarm. Alright, real quick. I know that's gonna be super annoying. Okay. I'm assuming that I can use that somehow. Okay, cool. I'm okay on my health for right now. But, God, that alarm is really loud. Hey, I noticed the ladder didn't. Gone back into its fallen state. Come on, there we go. Hi, dude. Holy. Sorry about these guys can take a lot. Oh, come on. You know what? Let's use. So I have 5. It's alright. Let's get my health back up. Energy's getting kind of low. Let's use. Okay, so it gives you a lot of energy. Really. Okay, so our energy is going up, so let's leave it at that for now. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Cool. Let's get out of here. I should probably... Let's just save. Let's just be careful. I know probably a lot of people out there are thinking, Just go for it. Don't save. Just permadeath this around. It's like, I'd rather be safe being in my first playthrough. Oh, okay. Seems. So I wonder if there's weapon durability. Maybe I'm. I think what I'm going to try doing is every time I attack, just go back, just ever so slightly. That way I don't get caught in the attack frames. Or hitbox, or whatever you want to call it. Cool. Salvage as much as we possibly can. Cool. Oh boy. Okay. I feel like that should have scared me more, but I don't know, I kind of just went right into that, like, action mode. There we go. I don't want to unnecessarily waste ammo if I can help it. Sometimes I will if I have, like, a super hyper abundance of it. Then I will, but not so cool. Is that who it is? God, or here. But yeah. So I'm assuming I have to fix the helicopter. Maybe. Let's just look around here a minute, see if there's anything else we can scavenge. If only you ran just a little faster. Can I go on? Nope. Okay. Alright. Sorry, it just kind of looked like a cute little safe house. I feel like I'm in an action movie though with the soundtrack. Yeah.
1 year ago, you were kidnapped by one of the scientists who came to our city. For months I searched for where you were and finally found that you were kidnapped on Crook Island.
Hmm. 8 hours later. Oh boy. Yep, I was right. The nighttime mission. Okay. Equip the flashlight, yeah. So I wonder if the flashlight goes out or not. Does it have to be recharged? Not sure. Well, I guess we'll find out. This is the exit, okay. That's interesting. Oh. Jeez.
It looks like an accident.
Okay. You're dead, for sure. Jeez. Wow. Talk about pitch black sky. Holy crap. Oh boy. Explosives. Yeah, but I don't want to use all the explosives though. I don't want to use all the I don't want to lure a big group of them. Unless the game doesn't work that way. Unless it's just area by area, but... Alright, hold on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's get the resources. So, medkit. Okay, 2 energy drinks. Very nice. God, I wish I could make a vending machine like that. Bandage and gunpowder. Hopefully it's not a used bandage. Oh. Ugh. No. Oh. Oh boy. So there's 2 areas we can go. We can go this way or we can go the other way. Ooh, Indonesian soto. Oh, that sounds super good right now, actually. Huge fan of foreign food. Huge fan. Oh. Hello? Well, guess I'm not getting my number 1 with cheese. Ooh, nothing. Oh look, more nothing. Fantastic. I feel like on resources though, I'm pretty comfortable. I would have to say this might be the scariest thing in here, in the game. Judas! Holy... Yeah, that got me. I was not expecting that crap. Ooh, maybe swinging faster is a skill point. God, that would be nice. I don't think I haven't earned any skill points yet. No, I haven't. I haven't earned any skill points yet. Character skills. Oh, I have. No, I have not. Never mind. I got all hyped for nothing. Let's see. Okay. Hey, that's the picture we saw in the safe house earlier. I see all these stars. Well, I don't want to interact with you, but yeah. I'm debating on which way I should. You know what? I feel like this way is more obvious, going that way. So I'm gonna go this way. There might not be. I'm just curious. Mineral water, okay. At least it wasn't for nothing. Ugh. Just imagine a bunch of eyes started to glow in the background there. I see something. Ugh. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies down my spine. Okay, so I assume we have to go this way. What?
Oh shit! It looks like
Nope.
I can handle this.
Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Come on, heal. Come on, good boy. You got this. There's one more. Let's do this. Did it explode? Okay. Oh, definitely got my heart pumping for sure. Hopefully there's a safe spot somewhere around here. Alright, let's see. Let's check our... Yeah, I know I got some skill points, but let's... So crafting, let's craft another medkit. We have a bunch of... We don't have a lot of green herbs, we have cloth, so that's good. So let's do 1 ammo. The axe is fine. Don't know what we need the metal for yet, but okay. Health is at 65. Some way I can craft more bandages. Just a cloth, okay. Let's, as much as, you know what, 5 health, 50 energy. Okay. That's a lot of energy. Well, 125 energy. As much as I don't want to use this, let's use it. I want to be up to full health just in case if something happens, and we haven't gotten a save place in a while, but I'm confident that we can do this. Alright.
What the hell is this place?
Oh, auto-saving. Perfect. I found nothing, of course you didn't. Can I go and explore? Yes. Oh? Needs a bottle of a gun. Huh. There must be a bunch of intricate little puzzles and stuff. Let's turn the flashlight off for now. Okay, so there's a couple pathways. Let's check here for ammo. Perfect. Anything else around here? I feel like if I go... Okay, it's an invisible wall. Never mind. I was gonna say, I feel like if I go too far, you might instantly die, but... Oh, man. Not safe here. Okay, I'm definitely not ready to drive yet. Let's go into the house and see what's over here. Oh, it might be a safe house. A safe spot. I don't think I need to have the flashlight turned off, but... This house is bare as hell. Ooh, energy. Ooh, well, I guess that's a little kind of a cheeky place to put an item. But then again, in all the Resident Evil games, they do that. Put items in the most obscure places. Obscure, I'm sorry. Oh boy. Let's equip the gun. At least I can have my flashlight on for that. Oh, perfect. Oh, I hear that crap. Apple, apple. Like they say, an apple a day keeps the doctor bills away.
Now my house is infected with strange insects. One of our family is infected by the poison injected into her body. She vomited a strange green liquid and had a high fever. Did the zombie mutate into an insect?
Maybe like a moth? Most likely. Cool. Let's check the rest of the house and see if I can find anything before saving. And I actually swung instead of interacting. Okay. Can't go up there. I wonder if on easy mode there's more resources around here. I would assume so, but who knows. Okay. Nope. Bye. Okay, so you can't sleep in every bed. But you can sleep in some of them. Okay, now let's go. What the fudge? Hey, back up, dude. Back up, Jack.
Oh shit! I'd better clear this up first.
Cool. Alright, so it doesn't take a lot to actually eliminate them. What in the world? Hey. Now there's stuff on these shelves. Oh, it was probably a rendering issue. I understand. Happens. Oh, clock. Okay. Looked like a note to me. Take that. Go and take that. Anything else? Maybe? Nope. Okay. That's probably for the door downstairs. Cool. Well, better to be safe. Alright, so I can go back there. Go. Alright, now let's go back downstairs and save the game. There's probably gonna be more enemies down here though, I assume. Oh! Yeah. Oh shit! No! 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 Crap. Crap. Oh, do not do this to me. Okay.
Oh shit!
No, stop. Hey, equip the gun, dude. Okay, so now more stuff's rendered. Alright, cool. Got those out of the way. Sorry, not escape. Let's... Oh, okay, my med kit's over here. Let's use one med kit. And my energy is climbing, so let's not worry about that. And then I noticed some other stuff rendered down here, so let's double check. Alright, so this is the save then. Yep, okay. Okay. Blue key card.
Oh, I never seen this before.
Gold shards. What in the world you need gold shards for? And a grenade. Nice. Okay. The key to the... Yep. Key to the car. Key to the vehicle. The Suburban. Alright, let's just save. Let's save first. Make a nice hard save. Energy, game saved, perfect. Perfecto. Beautiful. Sorry, I was just adjusting my mouse cable there. I know I should probably go to a wireless mouse, but I don't mind a wired mouse. Okay. Oh, okay. Skill tree. Perfect. Actually, yes, this is a good time. So 7 skill points. Good time to spend them. Loot ability. Learn this and you'll have the ability to loot items from zombie corpses. To loot the corpse, press E while the camera is facing the corpse. Okay. Awesome. 2. Okay, so that's... Real quick, skill points aren't used for anything else, I don't think. But they're just skills, so let's... Alright, so max HP. Let's do max HP. And then that can be interesting. That can be upgraded quite a few times. That's good. I like that. I like how that isn't just constantly like upgrade this, upgrade that for all the same thing. You just invest more skill points into the same skill. I like that. All damage received will be reduced. Craft throwable. I'm not worried about throwables. Body endurance. Increase energy regeneration. Okay. So that's 3. I should probably do... I almost want to do strong bones because I feel like your energy regens pretty quickly already. Let's invest in strong bones. I feel more comfortable doing that. So I've got 1 skill point left and I probably can't put in anything else. Oh, okay. I can. Melee damage, yes, will be increased. Perfect. Alright, awesome. So then head shooter, and then trained shooter. Okay. Head shooter. Nice. I like the depth of this game. I like the simplicity of the menus, and I'm enjoying it so far. I think there needs to be a little more story, but I can live without that. I'm actually really enjoying it. Actually, let's go make another hard save. I noticed that the bugs are flying around, just like it was saying in that little article there. Perfect. Alright, let's save it there. Make sure it's saved. Perfect. I'm just curious. I just want to see what's in my inventory real quick. So ammo, medkit, green herb. I definitely need more bandages. My health's at 80, so let's see. Okay, energy. I'm surprised that doesn't give you at least +5 or +10 health, but that's okay. I can live with that. Let's see. Okay. Let's get to the car. Sorry. So P for character skills. Perfect. Okay, P for perfect. Oh, actually, that's extremely handy. X or V, and you can perform a quick consumption. I like that a lot. Oh, jeez. Not destroy the car before we actually get there. Ah! I promise I passed my driver's test. Ah! So how do I get out? To drive into that big red block there. How do I... That's the main menu. How do I get out of here? Okay. Whoa, this vehicle is durable as hell. Kinda looks like a... No. No. No big deal. Ah! Okay, stop. Stop. Ah! Ah! Still no damage to them.
Tejo Mountain. This is our favorite place to hang out. Me and Elisa.
I could at least walk the rest of the way. What the? Oh, okay. I thought it was driving off without me. I'm like, what the?
An old rusty cage.
It's a gibbet. Gibbet. I think these
An
are
old
gibbets.
rusty cage.
An old rusty cage. It's a gibbet. You know, I feel like I'm getting a lot of gameplay for being just a demo. Okay. But I really like how fast you can shoot too. But anyway, what I was saying was I feel like we're getting a lot of gameplay for just being an early access demo. What just happened? Chill out. Alright, we'll use it, yeah. Yeah, we'll use another one. I don't feel like comfortable blowing through those, but I would rather have the health than not have the health. Oh, perfect. A cheeseburger. Dude. Yes. Ooh, yes. Very nice. Assault rifle. Or, yeah, a rifle, I assume. Or is it an SMG? I think it's an assault rifle. Okay, so... Oh, so two. Is there any way I can actually change this and do... I don't want that to be number one. Is there any way I can take this and make it two? No, okay. Sorry. I was trying to reload. For some reason I thought that aiming and clicking the fuck. I'm stupid. Anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and save here. Perfect. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to do it for this video here. I hope you guys really enjoyed what I saw. If you guys like this, please comment. I really want to keep playing this for you. It seems interesting. I think I will anyway, despite... Yeah, I might make another video of this just to continue forward. I'm really curious to see how much more of this game there is, especially being early access. But anyway, I'm excited to play this for you more. I'm excited to see what unfolds here, and see if we ever find Elisa. What was his name? Melvin. See if maybe Melvin can overcome some of his anger problems here and be a little bit more assertive and not get jumped by a bunch of zombies there. But yeah, hopefully we'll figure out more about these two characters and more about the storyline to unfold. But I'm excited. I hope you guys really like this video, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.